Hey everyone, this is Marty with teambeige, and today we are back with another Living Locally, and today I'm here at Gaming Giant for another local tournament. I'm playing Super Heavy Samurai today, different than the list I uploaded on the channel a couple of weeks ago, I think. But the big important thing about today is I've got a case tournament coming up this weekend, which hopefully there will be content for. And I'm taking this list. I've already submitted the deck list, kind of foolishly. So whatever I'm playing today is basically going to be practice, and we'll find out and see how prepared I am for the tournament this weekend. I think there was B or some shit. But yeah, let's get right into it. Also, look at that. Look. Who would do that? Who would do that? Anyways, let's go to locals. Also, just recently we hit 200 subscribers. I think we're at 201 right now. Thank you so much to everyone who has liked, subscribed, and following our videos. If you haven't already, go check out our Discord, where huge hangout. A lot of us talk about profiles and deck advice and competitive stuff, so make sure to join. But let's go inside. Here we go. Alright everyone, so I couldn't show footage of me getting this box before, you know, because it's just doing a deal, but at the register they ended up having a whole bunch of purely ultras actually, and I was considering picking up the deck, you know, just to have as an option. They had 2 purelies, 3 pretty memory, and 2 my friend purely. I'll go and throw the picture on the screen right now. And you know, I was able to get it for such a good deal for the ultras, and I was like, you know what, I'm missing a lot of the low rarity stuff, and like 1 purely monster, 1 my friend purely, so I was like, you know, why not, let's just open a box. Yeah, there we go, we just opened a pretty memory. Isolde's an alright super. I was kind of commentating over this footage, but you know, it just like there wasn't really a lot to say, and also it was like super quiet in the store, and I didn't want to be that person, you know. Yes, we got the noir. Okay, so I did need one of these. So we actually get kind of some decent pulls. I mean, I guess like this is a weird set, you know, like there's a lot of kind of collector items that are sort of the value of this set, but everything at just low rarity is just not that great from a competitive standpoint. Like, it's really just purely or bust. Rescue Ace has some cool support coming out. I think they had some stuff in Cyberstorm Access. XD's import. Okay, Renaud, you know, like that's nothing. There we go. We got the delicious memory. I did need one of those. But yeah, we're just kind of like chugging through packs here. You know, just making our way. Your res map contained 1 for 1. Okay, you know, that's something. It's a super. I was like checking it over and over again to make sure it wasn't a collector's rare, because you know that would have been super nice, super lucky. Let's see what else. Okay, so we're kind of like, I think, a 4th into this box. We hadn't pulled an ultra yet, I don't think, by the time of this. Yeah, more rescue stuff. Just ugh. Some of the cards in this are just abysmal. So it's like kind of looking a little bit concerning, you know, with how much we're able to pull from this. There we go. Okay, I did need a Plump. Yes, let's go. Plump is an insane rank 2. We've got another delicious memory. Very nice, very nice. And a leap. Leap's a really good trap card. You can search it off of the Purely Lily, or if you excavate it off of Purely, you can add it to your hand. We got Happy Memory. There we go. More just stuff. First ultra is a Rescue Ace card. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, I was like checking through. I was like, oh, I just wanted to make sure that there weren't any more commons or ultra or rares I was missing. Actually, this set's just entirely rares and supers and ultras. But I put the ultra to the side, you know, because we can't like disrespect it. Okay, we got the field spell and another Plump. Love to see it. Happiness. I did need a happiness. I don't know how often happiness is played in the list. I know it's mostly just for OTK purposes. I think either just a 1 of or a 2 of. This was like the first time I really opened a box of Amazing Defenders. I wasn't like super interested in this set when it first came out, and purely wasn't, you know, like an established thing yet. It was really just a rogue deck. Just combing through what I have right now. The one interaction I've played against purely before Cyberstorm Access was at a case tournament, and they were on purely Naturia, which I love the Naturia deck, so I would love to try, you know, some type of combination of that. But I don't know if it's doable with the new support. It's kind of just better to play pure now. No purely cards. This is tragic. Absolutely tragic. What's also tragic is me talking for this long. Editor and Beige is tired. Ooh, okay, this is our first beauty. I think beauty is really good because it's an imperm as a quick effect if you have pretty memory attached. And I think it also, when you attach a spell, quick play spell to it, you can bounce a spell trap your opponent controls, I think. I don't know the cards too well. Another Isolde, again, checking to make sure it's not Collector's Rare. Collector's Rare Isolde would be such a nice bit to the collection. But we're going to take the happiness and put it to the side, just in case we need to. Yeah, we're making our way. Happy Memory's good. Like I said, we had got 3 Pretty Memory, 2 Purely, and 2 My Friend Purely. So I'm really like looking for just either of those to kind of round out the set. I've heard you can get away with 2 My Friend, but I think for consistency's sake, you really want to play 3. And it's also just so great if you lose your Noir or any of your XYZs just to be able to get that follow-up back. So let's see what we got here. We got Airlifter, Makonko stuff, Exezer C. Oh, yeah. Hydrant. See, I was like excited here because I was like, oh, like it's more rares in a row than I think usually, so it must be an Ultra or Collector rare. But the Hydrant, you know. I mean, who knows? Maybe if I pick up enough Rescue Ace cards, I'll have an insane Rescue Ace deck when the new support comes out. You know, I think. Is it Dune? I don't know. I don't know when that next set is. If you guys know, let me know down below when that next bit of support's coming up. Okay, so we're coming up on this pack right here. Durandal, Lifter, Makonko. I keep drawing her. I keep getting her. It's kind of annoying. I think that's my 3rd or 4th Delicious Memory, but I mean, you know, if you could play more than 3, you would with that card, because that card is just insane. It gets you into Plump, and then, you know, the whole thing goes from there. Getting a lot of Field Spell. Yes, another beauty. Okay, we love to see it. Love to see the other beauty. Get another Delicious. Yeah, no, like I think from this opening so far, we've gotten a lot of the low-end stuff, which is what I was hoping for. Let's see, we've got another 1-for-1, but it's not the Collector rare. Sad. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay, so we're coming up on the end here. I think this is 2 or 3 packs left, if I remember right. This is me in post, just kind of narrating over, if that wasn't obvious. Okay, so ooh, we got more rares, and let's go. We got the 3rd Purely that we needed for our collection. This is the most expensive Ultra Rare in this set, and one that I was not looking forward to either having to buy. So, honestly, this box is kind of been, like, that just saved the entire box. I'm so happy to have pulled that. And complete or at least get closer to completing the deck list. Yeah, let's go. All right, well, I'll see you all in the next bit of footage.
All right, we did some testing, round 1's up, and I actually was able to build the entire Purely deck from trades. Insane. We built it for like 200, so maybe I'll be trying that out sometime, and maybe if I do well with it, we'll get it as a profile. But otherwise, let's get into round 1.
Alright, just finished round 1. Round 1 we played against Branded. We set up combos. I'm doing the hand loop version, and I ripped 1 card, and he was like, I'm scooping. Game 2, he rainbow locked me, and I just wasn't gonna draw my side deck out, so I was like, the game 1 took 2 minutes, and this is under 45 minutes, and so it was like, it was 7 minutes, and I was like, I'm not seeing Eccentric. I'm gonna die very soon, even with Baguska, so I'm just gonna scoop. Game 3, we were able to set up the combo, do the loop, and he just didn't have anything. It's such a sick combo, if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, so that was it for round 1, and we'll see y'all after round 2. All right, end of round 2, played against Sprite. I barely played a super heavy card. It was just Fenrir and hand shot control the entire game. Game 1, like, Fenrir just put in all the work. Game 2, he was able to like combo a bit, and then game 3 we were able to I only had Fenrir and I just didn't get to set up. I think I had Wagon, but it got like Gamut, and so I was like, oh, I have nothing. But we had an interaction come up. This is important to know. So he searched Prosperity. I chain Droll. He tried to call by the Droll. You are allowed to chain Droll, another copy of Droll's Chain Link 3, which is what I did.
And the way that the chain resolves, we had the judge confirm it. He wasn't sure about it. I wasn't sure about it, but I was pretty sure this is how it worked. And I did check before recording this. The second roll in the chain, as chain link 3 or higher, after call by, will resolve and place the opponent or both players under the effects of droll. Call by does not turn off the effects of droll. So that was a neat interaction, and basically that just tempo just let me keep going. And he had one card in hand. It was just top decking. It was super grindy, but then I just topped Walker Ocean and just went full combo. So pretty dope. So been a good day. We completed the purely deck. We have currently 2-0. So we'll see how round 3 goes. All right, end of round 3. We played against Kashtira. It was a pretty tough matchup, I think, for the deck, especially with when Macrocosmos is involved in the form of a Rise Heart. He impered my Scarecrow, and so I just ended on Scarecrow Fenrir Pass. No, not even Fenrir Pass, just Scarecrow Pass. And he attacked over my Scarecrow. A Rise Heart, I had Gamma. So basically, Gamma was able to remove the Rise Heart from the field, which was really nice. And then he was just in a grind game. I was able to set up Fenrir and such, and then we were just able to OTK. I also had Droll, which was really affected his plays. Game 2, he started his turn with Prosperity. He had a Fenrir, and then he had a Cosmic Cyclone, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna try and... Later he was like, yeah, I wanted to hit the scale, the Waka Ushi or the Big Bang K or the Soul Piercer or anything, which makes sense. So he added that off Prosperity, and then I drolled him. Now, he had to pass because the only thing he had left in his hand that would get him into combo was Wraithsos. So we talked about it after, he sided correctly, and it made sense why he put it in or added off Prosperity, but he just wasn't anticipating Droll. So I think that was his mistake, because he could have at least Wraithsos get Fenrir, or actually, I don't know, Fenrir or Unicorn, what do you guys think? If you're playing around Droll and you have nothing else in hand, I think Fenrir. But could have added the Fenrir off Wraithsos, and then I drolled him, and so he would have at least had a body, and then it would have been harder to play through. But we were able to OTK and win. So end of round 3. I'll let you guys know how round 4 goes. All right, we're back outside again, and round 4 we played against Trap Tricks, my favorite deck. If y'all know, I've been here long enough. I got my first place profile from a while ago. We played against Trap Tricks, 2-1 game. Game 2 or game 1, I just set up full hand loop combo. This hand loop combo is gas. Game 2, they had 3 judgments. They judgmented one, the activation of Wakushi, and I was like, damn. Set another Wakushi. They cosmic it. I make a synchro. They judgment again. They had 750 life points by the end of the game. I could have killed them, but I just didn't see engine. And they had, traps. And I was like, damn. Anyways, game 3, setup combo. Omega ripped a Dark Ruler out of the head, and it was fucking insane. We love to see it. So that was sick. And then I did the double loop. They just had nothing. They normal summoned a Putica, activated the effect. I gammaed it because I had Lambda up. And then they chained Kampa, and then I chained Despotter to shuffle back to negate. And so they just would have had nothing, and I would have killed them. And yeah, that was it. Long story short, we won first place today, so that was awesome. I won't share the list yet because I'm still cooking. We're still cooking. And I think it's also kind of basic. But maybe after the case tournament this weekend, y'all will see what I ended up playing today. Because it's what I played today, I'm playing at the case tournament. So, yeah, so that's it. I'm going to throw the little clip of me of my pack opening here. Alright, so we ended up actually getting first place, which is super dope. As y'all heard about from the round 4 matchup, this is what we picked up in the end. 6 packs, and I also got my last My Friend with some new sleeves because we're returning the beige ones. So let's get to the packs. My little friend. There we go. These are the packs. 4 supers, 1 ultra, and the clan. So pretty good. A flash is on, Jesus Christ. Anyways, see y'all later. Yeah, pulling that Quem, awesome. That I can't believe I pulled a Quem and we built the entire Purely deck in 1 locals. I got options now. I got options of things to play. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to Team Beige. Again, thank you everyone for 200 subscribers and all the views we can give us. Join the Discord down below for a bunch of cool Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Be involved in all that and hang out and talk with people of the team. And I'm Marty with Team Beige, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.